Hey Ryman, what should we make for Mom and Dad's anniversary?
Well, Tim, ever since that spaghetti scene I did with that Cocker Spaniel in Lady and the Tramp, I've been partial to Italian food. How about some fake fettuccine Alfredo with chicken?
All right, let's make some fake fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. Welcome back to Chaos Kitchen, folks. As you can see, I got a different set today. I'm at my folks' house. We're celebrating their anniversary. My folks are the best. Thank you for going on this journey with me so I can cook my folks dinner on their anniversary. So today we're making some fettuccine Alfredo, but I'm going to call it fake fettuccine Alfredo because technically the traditional Italian way of making Alfredo doesn't actually involve cream or any of that. It's literally just some butter, probably some garlic, and a little bit of that pasta water, and then Parmesan cheese, and that's it. But the way that, the bottled stuff we buy and everything, and a lot of the recipes that you see are gonna have like some heavy cream, maybe some cream cheese, a bunch of other stuff. Those are technically not traditional, but still delicious. And I'm making this for my folks, especially my mom. So I'm gonna make this the way that she likes it. So we're gonna do the heavy cream way, kind of the fake way. And I'm gonna add some broccoli because she loves broccoli. Without further ado, let's go. So this is gonna be chicken fettuccine Alfredo. So the first thing we're gonna do is we got our chicken thighs. Could you use breasts? Sure. I just think thighs taste better, but hey, you do you. We're gonna lightly season these with a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic. Now we're just gonna give each of these a little bit of a cornstarch dredge. Now for our pasta, we want to bring 4 to 6 quarts of water up to a boil if you're doing a pound of pasta. But like I always say, follow package directions when it comes to pasta. We're bringing this water up to a boil, and then we want to make this as salty as the sea, or your mother-in-law. You pick your comparison. All right, now to cook our chicken, we are going to, in a cast iron pan on about medium heat, a few glugs of avocado oil or whatever neutral oil you like to use. Once your pan's nice and hot, let's go ahead and sear these chicken thighs while I burn my fucking hand. Now look, for every piece of meat, you have what's called the presentation side. Here, let me show you what I'm doing. Presentation side is that nice side. The underside would be the not presentation side. So whenever you're searing anything, you always want to go presentation side down first, because the first part of whatever you're searing that goes into the pan is going to get the best sear, because the pan is the hottest at that moment. So we're just going to go presentation side down for these little guys, and we're going to let them cook about 3 or 4 minutes the first side, 4 minutes the first side, 3 or 4 on the second side. Once we're done, kill the heat, pull your chicken, set it aside. Once our salty seawater has come to a boil, full rolling boil, let's throw in our fettuccine and cook to package directions. So according to this one, it says 12 minutes for al dente, which means, what is it, to the tooth? Is that what it means, Mom? Isn't that what it means literally?
I think it does.
To the tooth? But essentially, al dente, if you don't know, I'm assuming you all know, but if you don't, it just means pasta that still has a little bit of bite to it that's not just totally mushy.
Right.
So hey, look at your box of pasta, bag of pasta, whatever you got. Check what it says, and al dente, that's probably what you want, unless you like mushy pasta. In which case, that's fine, just cook it longer. Let's throw this in there. Oh, we got some stragglers here. Let that cook for, in this case, well, 12, but now 11 minutes, and then we'll have our al dente pasta. All right, now we're gonna go back to our old pan, put this back to medium, and I probably should chop this, but I'm not going to. We're gonna throw some butter in there, and we're gonna deglaze our pan with butter. I don't even know if that's a thing, but that's what I'm doing. As always, measurements, ingredients, and the whole recipe will be below. We'll pretend I measure stuff. How about that? Everybody say hi to my dad. Hi, Dad. Hi. Now, normally I'd say add a clove of finely chopped garlic, but I have some roasted garlic, so that's just going to add some more depth of flavor. So we're going to throw that in, sort of mash that up a little bit, stir it around. And then once your garlic's fragrant, if you're using raw garlic, we add in some heavy cream. At this point, you could turn your stove down, but I'm as low as it goes. So that's what we got here, folks. We just want to let this simmer and reduce until it's for about reduced by half. So we're looking for probably 5 to 8 minutes to simmer. When your pasta's cooked perfectly, go ahead and drain the pasta and set it aside. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of cream cheese. Whoa, sorry. We're going to let this melt and stir it in. Now I'm going to grate some Parmesan in here. All right, now we're going to add in some broccoli and let this broccoli sort of cook in the sauce. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. All right, at this point, when your sauce has reduced, thickened to where you want it, it's time to throw our pasta back in. I guess throw our pasta in. Back in is not the right words. Then just stir to coat. I'll be honest, folks, I could have timed this better. So the sauce was all ready as soon as the pasta was done, but we'll make it work. Once you got everything mixed together, we're going to kill the heat. As our pasta is sitting there cooking, we're just going to give it a little slice to our little chicken thighs here. And now we plate. So in our dish here, just going to do this little, I mean, that's about as pretty as I'm going to make it, folks. I am not an expert on plating, I promise you. All right, we'll pretend that looks perfect. We're going to add a little bit more parm to that. Then we're going to top it with our chicken and a little bit of parsley for garnish. Time for a bite. Just go in here, a little bit of everything. Cheers. It's creamy. It's cheesy. I really like it, but I'll let my parents be the judge. All right, Dad, take a bite. Tell me what you think. You got to get some pasta on there. Oh, look at Nash. Nash is pissed. He's like, "This is my job. My job is to eat." What's the verdict? Good. All right, Mom. You're up. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Good.
It's better than the Italian restaurant we went to.
Oh.
Back in January.
Well, thank you.
Really good.
And Mr. Nash, can you sit, buddy? Okay. Look at this. Look what we got for you. Eat your food. Come on. Good stuff. So that being said, fake fettuccine Alfredo for the folks' anniversary. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys wouldn't mind taking the second to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If you want to be notified every time I drop a new video, go ahead and hit that notification bell. If there's anything you want me to make, you want Nash and I, or maybe even my parents to taste, let me know. Drop it in the comments. And if it's realistic, we'll make it. All that being said, just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Thanks. Peace.